Peace and love, Supreme Soul family. Welcome to the Sacred T Square. I'm the creator and host, Teleficent the Excellent, T Honey, the artist. Really quickly, I'd like to invite you guys to join the Order of the Sacred T Square Facebook page. That's facebook.com/, the Order of the Sacred Ones. That is how you guys can message me and book personal readings. Yo, peace, love, supreme unto you all. This is going to be our spiritual whisper session. We haven't had it in a couple weeks now. Okay. But what I want to do is open up the divine channel, bring forth messages of love and healing to those in need. Okay. For a donation to the Cash App, I can contact a specific loved one if you wish. Okay, just drop me a message in the chat. Let me know. Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna just open up the channel and I'm gonna explain to you what I'm picking up on, what I'm seeing, what I'm sensing. Sometimes I get scenes. Sometimes they describe a particular person or a particular person comes forward with a message for someone who's going to be viewing this now or who's going to be viewing this later. Okay? So it's going to get very interesting. But drop a message in the chat and let me know if you'd like me to contact a specific loved one or not. So, Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides, I'll open up the channel. Is there anyone that would like to come forward for the viewers? Messages of love and healing only are welcome. Viewers to come now or later. Is there anyone that would like to step forward? Okay, so I just got flashed a UFO in my third eye vision. Okay, a saucer one. Okay, so I don't know. It could get real. This could be another channeling from a celestial being that might come through. We had this happen once before, but I'm not gonna get presumptuous. Hold on, I just heard friend, and then I'm picking up on the masculine energy. Somebody viewing this, someone who's gonna be viewing this later. Okay, you had a friend that was a male that passed on. Either you and he both saw a UFO when y'all were together once, or like y'all have had spiritual experiences together. That's gonna resonate for somebody. I just heard Andy, and then they're flashing me Toy Story now. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else comes up. I just heard something about Jack. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. I'll open up a channel. Messages of healing and love only are allowed to come through. Anyone liking to bring a message for a specific loved one that's going to be viewing this now or later. I just heard something about a George. Feels like an uncle energy. Plaid shirt. Okay. Tan or like, I don't know, tan like almost like corduroy pants, cowboy boots, like the whole hat and the whole nine. I just heard something about a Fred. Okay. I honestly feel like it's for this message either is for a Fred or regarding a Fred from this gentleman, Jack. I'm going to pull some additional messages off to the side. I feel him wanting to talk. But first, I want to see if anybody else comes forward. I can't quite get a reading on this young man. Like, I can't quite get a glimpse of him. But this is the gentleman who said something about he was a friend, referenced something with the Andy. Some with y'all either have seen a UFO together or had spiritual experiences together, whoever this is for. I'm trying to see if I can see him, but it's like I can't quite make him out. But I feel him wanting to talk though, which is very interesting. Okay. Anybody else liking the stuff forward? Messages of healing and love only are allowed at this time for viewers currently or to come. Just heard something about a Michael. I don't know. I feel like this is a group of like younger men that have all come in together tonight to try to get a message across. Um, the only one that feels any kind of older is this uncle energy, whomever this Jack gentleman is. Okay. Yeah, he's really eager to talk. Or he was like a very vivacious like character or wanted all the attention all the time. Like telling him mentally like he got to chill. This is very interesting. I'm gonna take the messages from this young man, trying to see if I can get a name or something. Cause I can't tell if Andy is his name. I feel like his messages are no, he is Andy. Okay, he is Andy. Okay, this gentleman Andy. I keep trying to get like how he looks. Like one of them kids from. I just heard something about Sandlot. Did y'all used to watch Sandlot? Or he looked like one of them kids in Sandlot. Or y'all play baseball? Okay, he eager to talk now too. Something about red or like yeah, like a red. Did y'all team like either he liked red or y'all team were is something significant with red, red. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put some additional messages for my man. So I'm gonna use the light seers right here. Yo, what's good, Amanda? I just opened my eyes. Yo, what's good, Amanda? Yo, what's good, Kay? Yo, yeah, I don't know what's up with the UFO and the Andy. I don't know why I feel that so strongly. We about to see what's gonna come out with that. Yo, I just did y'all see an orb over here just a second ago? Okay, I know I ain't tripping like that. Okay, we're gonna see what's shaking. It could have been the smoke, but I could have swore I saw like light in that corner. Okay, anyway. Alright, what's good with this gentleman, Andy? Y'all, let's see what's shaking with this. Alright. Divinely Spirit of Love and Life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Please guide this message. Andy, who's your message for? He keeps saying something about his friend. What's your friend's name? I just heard Bill. Bill. So was his name William? Some about okay. He said something about Billy's sister. Billy's sister. So maybe you, the sister, is gonna view this. Okay? If you're the sister and your brother is William or was William or Billy, or knew a Andy or something, and I don't know if they were in a Star Wars and shit or UFO hunted or ghost hunted together or just had experiences. I don't know. Okay? But if any of that sounds familiar to you, please get these messages to your brother if possible. If this isn't your brother coming through, I'm not sure which way it is yet. Okay? Okay. All right. Wow. All right. Divine Holy Spirit of Love and Life, ancestors, angels, and guys. Let's see what's going on with this. Okay, Andy, what's up? What's up, Andy? What's going on with us? Three of Wands. Shit, y'all surfed and everything? Holy shit. This is very deep. I just heard California Dreaming. Why is they playing California Dreaming? Wow, I can hear it so strong in my head. Okay. So y'all used to surf? Bro. Did something happen on a surfing trip? Did you disappear on a surfing trip? Did y'all have a spiritual experience on a surfing trip? Some something happened. Y'all were BFFs. I feel like either when you pass, you got us bored. Yo, peace and love supreme, Miss Irritated. What's going on? Yo, either did y'all work on boards together or did he give you a board? I don't know. Or did he teach you stuff? He either taught you how to this could be a surfboard, it couldn't even be skateboarding, could be snowboarding, could be any of that shit. Or any kind of significant trip like that. Um like y'all used to go camping or man, this energy was 10 of Cups. Like I felt like okay, one of y'all's parents really was in love. And it's like whatever they was doing, whatever trips or whatever, you was always, I mean, they were always together. Even though it was like they best friends, it was more like siblings. Hell, are y'all could have been related? Are y'all cousins? Like I'm getting on cousin energy, or maybe not like brothers, maybe like cousins, or I don't know. Or maybe did y'all parents date cousins? Something like that gonna resonate for somebody, man. Oh man, for whoever this is for. Billy's sister. Yo, I just got chills. Yo, you see these kids back there? Why I feel like that's Billy and the sister. So was it y'all's parents? Okay. Yo, I feel like that's Billy and the sister that he was talking about. Yo, what's going on, Miss Olivia? What's popping? What's going on with you? How you doing, Cap sister? Um, yo, these channel messages I'm getting right now is really deep. Okay, from a young man I feel like named Andy. Okay, this is a message for his friend. His friend might not see it, but the sister may. Okay, and yo, it's like this crazy story is unfolding right now. Okay. This message is for his best friend. They surfboarded, skateboarded, whatever kind of boarded. Okay, they did everything together with stick and thieves like this. Um, and whoa, I feel like y'all had some kind of faded action, or I feel like y'all had some kind of crazy experience unfold or happen to y'all, but it was like destiny, like it was meant to happen, or it was meant to happen for destiny to unfold in some kind of way, or something like that. And I feel like, wow, on whatever trips it was y'all were taking when y'all were younger, or whatever beings or whatever it was that y'all were seeing or interacting with, or whatever, I don't know. It was like they were high level entities guiding you through some sort of rites of passage or something like that. Um, and it was in order to like heal something for something to happen or for something to take place. But it was like, I don't know, some crazy turn of events happened. Like, did one of y'all blow up and like become famous or become successful or wealthy, and like another one of y'all like disappeared or something? Or I hope I ain't getting messages from an abductee again, because that happened before too. But I don't feel like that. Maybe this gentleman Andy was an Aquarius, or your brother Billy was an Aquarius here, or someone has strong Leo or strong fixed energy, um, something of this nature. I heard it. I heard it clairaudiently, Amanda. I heard it. Let's see. Some up here with a Billy and an Andy. Okay, let's try this. Andy, what was the sister's name? I feel like I'm. Yo, Amanda, that's crazy. I feel like Amanda. I feel like that's all I just heard. Damn. Amanda, you ain't got no brother Billy, do you, Duncan? Or Andy or nothing, do you? Okay. Wow, girl, you hear me sitting here talking about an Andy, and you just now said something? Did he have a friend named Billy, or maybe they just drawing my attention to that because y'all have that in common. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, Miss Irritated. Okay. I didn't know you had twin brothers, Amanda. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh yes. I remember your dad. Peace and love unto him. Yes. Yes. Peace and love unto him. Yo. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what else comes about. This is a very interesting turn of events. Okay, let's put it like this. What's the message for Amanda or Billy then? And as soon as I ask that, these cards come out. So we about to take it one at a time. Whew, I understand, Miss Irritated. I gotta work some things out myself. Okay. So the devil, the chariot, the page of cups, and the three of cups. Uh oh. So they were ghost hunting? So they were ghost hunting. Oh, that's very interesting. Yo. Okay, so the energies are all connected. That's why y'all are online the same time I'm channeling this young man. There's connections. Everything with spirit is connected or like some sort of reference point. Okay. Um, so he's admitting that yo, I finally get insight. Okay, so this is probably how he looked. Something like this. I feel like either Andy looked like this or Billy looked like this. But I feel more inclined like Andy looked like this. Okay. He's admitting to me that there was like something kind of toxic in regards to y'all's friendship. Um, maybe he was always wanting to do things his way, or maybe he was always really obsessive, or um, I just heard guilt tripping. Um, or always trying to hang something over Billy's head to get him to go along with him on something, like that kind of energy. Um, and I feel like, but you know what it is? Okay, so Andy's letting me know he was being influenced by some other beings. Whenever they were doing this ghost hunting or whatever, I don't know, for whatever reason he was open or he was susceptible, or I mean, because he was very in tuned or very intuitive, but him ghost hunting or doing things like that, if you're not protected energetically, you feel me, and you going into, haunted locations or antagonizing certain spirits or whatever like this, you could definitely pick up a negative attachment or anything like that, you know? And that's what I feel like. I feel like he would get these harebrained ideas or these harebrained schemes, or y'all would be out, I don't know, just adventuring and find some kind of location, and he would just impulsively want to rush it, you know what I mean? Without thinking things through, or, you know what I mean? Without amplifying protection or whatever like this, and he like quite possibly picked up a negative attachment. So after a while, some of the stuff he was doing was being guided by some energy he picked up. Oh wow. Oh wow, Miss Irritated. Yeah. That's very interesting. And I feel like, oh, this could apply to you as well, because first of all, Indiana is really, really haunted. One of the most haunted places. It'd be a lot that go on. I don't know if it was, you know, the water or where the Great Lakes meet, or if it's on certain ley lines, or I don't know, but it's haunted there. Anyway, that's besides the point. I don't want to lose Andy. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's always some kind of energetic connection. The names. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Plantations. Yep. Yep. Olivia. I feel like, huh? Yep. I feel like y'all was out ghost hunting. He picked up a negative attachment. That negative attachment began to influence him in regards to either y'all's friendship, or with things in general, or maybe he became really impulsive or had a toxic way about him after a particular hunt or something like this. But I feel like y'all had spiritual experiences together. I also feel like this chariot could be the UFO I seen, to be honest with you. Huh. You did say something about some plantations just now, Olivia. I did see some grassy plains or some fields, and look where they standing at. They standing out in a field. And you see, that's, what I'm saying, the swirls, the ancient symbol on old girl back. I don't know why it is feeling a little crop circle-ish. It is. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Huh. Yo, and with the Big Dipper in the sky too, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I'm gonna flat out tell you what I just heard. And I'm like blown away by it. This is why I couldn't pick up on his energy all the way at first. I couldn't get a clear glimpse of him, because I feel like everyone else thinks he's dead, but I don't feel like he really is. I feel like he picked up some energy when he was out on a hunt one day, and he didn't think nothing of it because the energy he you know how certain things will give you a false sense of power, or you'll feel more powerful with it at first. And so that was kind of what happened. And but I don't think he realized the energy he was dealing with was an ET. But I feel like it was an ET. I feel like I feel like they was willing to show him stuff that he was looking for, or give him answers to the questions that he was looking for, that he was, you know what I'm saying, that he was seeking. So I feel like he went along with her and shit. But I feel like he just like decided to like go and not come back type shit. But I feel like he didn't want nobody wondering about him. So I feel like something happened, or some freak accident or something. And I feel like y'all all think he did, but I'm not sure he is really. And I'm not sure why the hell he telling me this. Don't this sound like girl from Outer Limits? This sound like seriously. Yeah, Olivia. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And why are you telling him this? Why do you want them to know this? Because he's bringing you back messages or giving you insight in the dream space? Or giving y'all insight into something in the dream space? Remember how I said it was like how one of y'all disappeared and another one of y'all became famous or successful? It's because he's feeding y'all these ideas or something like that in the dream space. It's like he's bringing back knowledge or insight or something to you in the dream space. Like for you, it just would seem like, oh, a loved one visited me when I was sleeping. You know what I mean? But wow, yeah, he bringing you back insight into the dream space. Um, he could have even been helping you through some. He could have been helping you through your dark night of the soul, or could have been helping you through some inner childhood healing. You know, some inner child wounds that was being healed. He could have been helping you or assisting you with that, and could have helped guided you, you know, out of worry or anxiety and into some sort of new opportunity that led you to gain your footing and become stable or something like that. Wow. Yeah, very true, Olivia. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. Something of that nature. Final messages, Andy, because I still have to get to this other gentleman, Jack. He's still waiting very insistently. Okay, he won't let me forget him. And I feel like it could very well be some Indiana field action. I feel like it could be something like that with this Jack gentleman as well. I mean, he came through a little cowboyish, but I mean, if you take away what Miss Irritated, you know who I'm talking about? He said something about it being an uncle. This is this an uncle? Who's Jack Hudson? Miss Irritated. Wow, girl. Listen, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, Miss Irritated, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I gotta wrap one thing up before I can start something new. Y'all hold on 1 second. Okay? Okay. Whew. Okay. So any final messages, Andy? What is it? What do you want them to know? Any final messages here? I need to close this out. Okay, the strength card coming out here with the page of pentacles and a page of wands and a knight of pentacles. Yeah, it's like I'm saying. It's like he's bringing you back information, or if you're meeting new mentors or anything like that, like he's guiding you towards the right people that you need to be around in order to make whatever plan, whatever dream this is come to fruition. He's aiding it or assisting it in some way. Okay. Um, I guess for trying to make up for all the times he was a dick to you, he's saying. Uh, I guess he is sorry about how he treated you when he he's saying he wasn't himself because that other energy was with him, you know? So, okay. Okay. All right. Hopefully your message finds who it's meant to find, my man. And shit, safe travels out there, you know what I'm saying? For sure. That was really interesting. Okay, wow, like an uncle. He was a neighbor who lost his daughter years ago. He was our neighbor for 4 years. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yo, Amanda, you're funny. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so let's clear this up. All right, Uncle Jack, what's going on? Cause I was getting the impression that there's this masculine energy, like he was wanting to get a message to. I don't know. Did he have like a nephew, or did he have a favorite nephew, or something like that? Um, or you know how like you were like how he was like an uncle for you. This would have been someone else who was like either that or you're. I mean, you might be very masculine in your energy, misirritated, but I'm not sure. But I don't know. He's making me feel like, oh, do you have a brother? Or do you have a, I don't know, because he's making me feel like, oh, okay, yeah. All right. Let's see what the messages are here from this gentleman, Jack. Were you here when I described him? Did I describe him right? Misirritated? All right. What's the message? Wow. Okay. Queen of Swords energy. Hmm. Misirritated? Do you got, I don't know, strong Taurus or Libra in your chart? Whoa. Okay. 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 This might be for you. I'm not sure. Okay. Whatever this is, he's giving me the feeling like having to be honest about what it is you really want to bring to fruition, or having to be honest about what it really is that you want in regards to love, marriage, relationships, or um, being honest in regards to, commitments that you make to your higher self. You know what I'm saying? We all we all talk a big game about what we gonna do, this and that, or what we would like to do spiritually, this and that. But you know, the energy of making it to where you can keep your word so that you're not creating extra worries or anxieties or something like that. And something like I don't know. Are you worried about are you worried you might be pregnant or something? This message might be somebody for who's worried that they might be pregnant. Or I don't know, somebody been coming around trying to be Casanova, but I almost feel like a warning energy. I almost feel like someone coming around trying to romance somebody, but either they be inclined to get somebody pregnant or run off or be quick to move to a new romantic connection, or either they're committed to somebody else and trying to act single and you've been fucked around and fell for them, but they attached to something else, making me feel like emotionally immature. Hey Danielle, what's going on? Hey, girl, there's been some interesting channel messages coming through, man. You gotta watch the playback. You gotta watch the first story that had came out. It was crazy. It was crazy. There was another one of them UFO type stories. It had got real. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, Miss Irritated. Okay. How old's your son? Or have you been worried that he might knock a girl up or something like that? Or do we got a girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, wow, okay. That's okay, that's why this is making sense. And you're wanting him to think about school or college or higher learning or higher institution. You see what I'm saying? Okay, this is starting to make sense to me now. This is starting to make sense to me now. Does he look like this? Now look, I will say this. You say he's autistic. Okay. I will say this. Very creative young man, very loving young man, very in tune emotionally, very very open on a spiritual level. Like, I feel like he's really in tune in some way, or he's really, I feel like, oh, okay, Danielle. I feel like I feel like he's very psychic. Is your, is your son is your son a water sign person? Is your son a water sign person? Ah, okay. No, okay. That's so not a cancer. This is strong water sign energy though, or someone being very, very intuitive. Amanda, you don't have a Uncle Jack, do you? You got Uncle Jack, Amanda? Because sometimes they resonate for more than one person. Okay, they come in together. Okay, I had a group of men coming through. Okay. At any rate, what this Uncle Jack is getting at here is there's some way in which this young man was hurt or betrayed or wounded or um you know what I mean, juggled or like emotionally hurt or wounded in some manner. Okay. And I don't know why, but I feel like he can identify with that hurt, or he can identify with that pain, or like he can identify with this himself, Uncle Jack. So he's wanting to like come forth and help where he's getting stuck. Okay. That's okay. I mean, because these could just be these particular energies. I feel like I feel like for him, this nephew energy, he's saying he's very intuitive. Like, almost like he thinks that his emotions are not good or not appropriate when they are, or something. It's something like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Thanks, Amanda. That's interesting to know. Yeah, that's really interesting to know. Thanks, Amanda. Uh, yeah, all this water energy coming out here. Okay, whomever resonates with this Uncle Jack, there is a need to go within here and for A, follow your intuition. Okay, Some of y'all could be in an introspective state. If y'all heard that knock, definitely take it as confirmation. Okay, they flashing me green here. Okay, so some of y'all strong heart chakra activity or yeah, I don't know if y'all getting chesty, achy type situations. It's strong heart chakra activity though. Like I can feel the green very strongly. So you could have had an emotional floodgate happen or open. You know what I mean? At this time, okay. But I need to kind of like honor the downloads you're getting in some way. Um, because some downloads you get might very well be troublesome. Okay, it might very well be that you got a download that like causes you stress because you're figuring out something about somebody that you don't want to figure it out. But it's like ultimately spirit is showing you so that you know what's up, so that you know how to move. You know, someone's wanting to call in new love here, but is working through some repressed emotions or like some heartbreak or some pain or something like that that they buried. Some sort of traumatic event that happened. Um, and his Uncle Jack is calling it out because I feel like he while living was very open in his emotions in certain areas and but then very blocked or walled off in others, if that makes sense. Like knowing and feeling what he ought to do, but then getting caught up in his head mentally about what it is he know he should do. Like that's the loop or the pattern that he's seeing that he's wanting to call out. Yo, peace sis, peace Ashley. What's going on? Okay. So it's been some very interesting messages that came through here tonight during this channel. These channel messages, man. You definitely want to catch the playback because some of these stories that then came out, off the chain. Okay, so you love water, Miss Irritated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for telling me this because that's what I'm trying to figure out why all the water was here for. Okay. I was trying to figure out why all the water was here for, but that makes sense. Okay, if you love water or uh oh, it's something about water that helps you open up. That's why you like being out there by it. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. Yeah, that's why you like being out there by it. Like you can easily release everything that's on your mind out there. Like it happens instantly. Like the water puts you in a, as soon as you come into contact with it, it puts you in direct contact with the source. Like I could see this. I could see this. Um Maybe sharing some of this with your son a bit, okay? Or maybe picking his brain a bit, okay? Because it's something like that. It's a connection. It's something like that, okay? Because he's very intuitive too. He's very powerful too. But it's the emotions. I feel like this could help him, or like y'all could have a really dope experience or something like that. Um, Together. I don't know. Y'all go camping, or you know what I mean, or y'all go to the lake, or I don't know if y'all fish or whatever like this, or I don't know, something like that. Something like that. Some sort of bonding activity where y'all can open up and he can start understanding like emotions, like emotions from women, or how to like process his own emotions, but you might figure out, oh wow, Miss Irritated. Oh wow. Yes, yes. Yes. I feel like it's something with that. Something with water is gonna bring the healing that you're talking about. He'll pray and meditate over him while in some water, while in a body of water. Yep, all of that, Amanda. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's making sense now. Okay, there we go. No wonder. Okay, I was wondering why Uncle Jack just kind of let us take charge right there, and he like, cuz it's all that girly shit or all that spiritual shit. I don't know nothing about none of that shit. Uncle Jack just kind of let us take the lead. He just knew we would get to the place. That's funny. Okay, but yeah, we got there. Okay. We made it though. That's funny. Okay, he got jokes. Okay, I can feel it. Okay. Um. Yeah. Something about, yeah. It's something here about the healing in the water. Okay. Yeah, Miss Irritated. Okay. I don't know. Make it seem fun. I don't know. Tell them y'all going surfing. Take some clues from Andy. You feel me? Tell them y'all going. Tell them y'all going surfing or boogie board or some shit. And a water ritual on his ass in the damn. But I'm being funny, but no, seriously though. Uh. Oh, I love you, Miss Irritated. But yeah, something about the water and that and bringing in the healing with that is gonna begin to open up new opportunities for him in some way. By him embracing his own emotions, he's gonna begin to see, you know, he can learn things differently, or he's gonna begin to pick up on things differently, or something like this, something like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, what did she say is your son's sign was? She told me. Oh, Sag, yep. Sag. Yeah, he's Sag, Amanda. But you know what? Look up his okay. So Miss Irritated, y'all pull up his birth chart, pull up his natal chart. Yep, Sag, yeah. Y'all pull up his natal chart because it's definitely something here with his water placements. Guarantee you for a fact, yeah, he might be a Sag by sun, but I guarantee you he's a water moon or something like that. A water moon, a water rising, something like that. You know what I mean? It's something like that. And it's like the him beginning to understand that element, or the him beginning to first of all, he experiences a lot spiritually that he doesn't necessarily know how to articulate and or express because of the disconnect with the emotions, or it's something like that. It's something like that. You get what I'm saying, Miss Irritated? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yes. Okay. It's something like that. All right, final messages here from Uncle Jay. Let him get a word in, I guess. Okay, the world card coming out here. Wow, the full card and the world card came out. Yep, him having to learn how to work with his emotions so he can trust his intuition. I feel like he wants to travel, but like there's a lot he wants to do, but I feel like also work with him is irritated. Uh make sure that you're not doing it low key, and make sure other people aren't doing it where they're projecting their worries or fears onto him, because he's very sensitive emotionally, and it's like he can feel that. So in instances where he would be happy and just be doing his thing, he's feeling the worry or the stress or the fear that people are giving him essentially. And it makes him annoyed or paranoid in regards to what it is that he would really want to do. Yes, Amanda, the anxiety, yes. Okay. So make sure that there ain't no fear projections or no, you know what I'm saying? None of that, no worry, no stress or none of that going on. He need, yeah, it's some, yeah, because it's triggering that. And when he begin to understand his emotions, he can begin to understand what it is he's seeing on a spiritual plane. He'll feel more comfortable, talking about what it is he's experienced, and you'll begin to see the turnaround, if that makes sense. What I tell you, I said take a cue from Andy. It began with a 3 of Wands, it end with a 3 of Wands. Tell him it's boogie boarding or something like that. I know it's irritated. I know, but look, you do. You have a child that's really very spiritually in tune, highly gifted. I mean, creative. He wants to travel. He has a lot that he's capable of, and things that he really wants to try and wants to do, but he feels limited because of the fear and the worry and everything like that. He can feel it. He can feel it. You see what I mean? Or people constantly telling him he can't do stuff because he autistic or stuff like that. Don't let them do that shit neither. You know what I'm saying? If what he can dream of doing is feasible, yes, encourage that. You know what I mean? Didn't I say, okay, y'all? At the very beginning of this live stream, didn't I say something about a Michael? Wow, Michelle. I think, did I sneak that in earlier? Oh, wow. OMG. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's very deep. Jeez. Man. Oh, wow. Okay. So, wow. Okay, he's a Boy Scout. He takes violin. Oh, wow, Ashley. Dang. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I was channeling originally actually I was channeling a Uncle Jack or something like that. That's what I thought I heard initially at first. But then um what'll happen is I feel like I had men, a whole group of men come in. Like it was just a bunch of different connections or different ways they were connected to y'all, connected to each other, either via name or area, or that's very interesting. And then Devin Michelle, that was very interesting right there too, man. Okay, yo, so he is needing to get out and explore. Oh, that's so sweet. He calls himself Mr. J. That is so sweet. He okay. So they wanted to get out. They wanted to explore. Of course y'all gonna worry about them. Of course, you know what I mean. But it don't matter. You know what I mean? It don't matter that they autistic. Let them do. Keep them dreams lit. But keep them litty. Let them do whatever it is they want to do. That's feasible. Um. Yes. Yes. Ashley, I love that. Um. Cause there's gonna be some big opportunities coming in. It's like they're gonna do some things that nobody ever thought that they would ever be capable of doing. But when I say it could change the world, that type energy. That type energy. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, Ashley. Yeah. But you know what? You never you never know. It's he might end up coming out of it. Something might one day shift and change. Or I don't know. All this water was out here. We was talking about water and water rituals. Maybe it's something like that that might can help. And then Amanda, what you say earlier? You said something about the zinc and what else you were saying? Things that could help. You were saying, man, you never know. Like people are very spiritually inclined. It all we're all different. It all comes out in different ways. You know what I mean? Like we they like to label and categorize and this is that and this is that. Like no, you don't know the spiritual depths or you don't know the spiritual heights this person has. You don't know. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like a lot of these things that they tend to label the kids, you know what I mean? I feel like they do so because they know, I feel like they know these children are spiritually gifted or can do something, um, or have a power, or but they're afraid of it, or they want them to fear it, or things like this. You know what I mean? And their intuition is like their power, but they're constantly being bombarded by, you know, the worry, the stress, other people's emotions. Like it's hard for them to get a sense of like their emotional space. Yes, yes, Miss Irritated. I feel that very strong. Okay, so cool. So I feel good. I feel like the messages got to exactly what they were supposed to get to. I feel like that was solid. Oh, y'all, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate this, you guys. This was awesome tonight, man. This was different. This was cool. I got to see who the messages was for and everything right away. Sometimes the messages don't find people until later. You know what I mean? But this was so dope. Okay. And so I want to thank you guys for joining in tonight, man. I'm going to be live doing these messages on Wednesdays, the spiritual whisper sessions. So if on any Wednesday in particular you feel like hearing from a specific passed on loved one, you can always just donate to the Cash App and I could channel that specific passed on loved one. Otherwise, I open up the channel and allow the messages for healing and love that would like to come through to come through. Okay, thank you so much, Ashley, for stopping by. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Miss Irritated. Peace, love, and light to you. Thank you, Olivia, my cap sis, my GDT sis. I love you so much. Okay, thank y'all so much for stopping by. Make sure y'all watch y'all sign readings if you're interested. Okay. And peace, love supreme to all of you guys. Have a good night. Okay, Ashley.